Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first day of the September Pilates 10-day challenge. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you stick around for all 10 days. Each workout is going to be really short, 10 to 15 minutes, and we're starting today with core. Tomorrow is upper body, then lower body, then stretching. We're going to repeat all of that, and then we're going to have 2 longer workouts towards the end of the 10-day challenge. So let's come down on our mats. We're starting today with core. Make sure you're nice and comfy. Your knees are bent. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in and out. Feet are nice and firm on the floor. One more nice deep breath in and out. We're going to have our head and our neck relaxed for the first couple of moves here. We're going to bring our legs up to double tabletop. Make sure that your knees are right over your hips. We're going to tap down and up, down, up. Inhale. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up. Keep your legs where they are. We're going to stretch our legs out and back in for a nice double leg stretch. Still taking it a little bit easy here, keeping our head and our shoulders nice and relaxed on the floor. Exhale as you reach out. Point your toes, come out at about a 45-degree angle. Let's do 5 more just like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's give the legs a little bit of a break. Toes down, hands right behind your head. Make sure you're interlacing your fingers and your chin is up towards the sky. We're going to start activating through our upper abs with just a little bit of a mini crunch here. Exhale as you come up. 6, 'See if you can come up a little bit higher. Let's do 5 more. Take a quick glance down at your belly. Make sure that your belly is flat as you're coming up. So you're not doming and pushing your stomach out. Pulling everything in and down as you raise your shoulders. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Head and neck come down. We're going to go back up to that double tabletop position. Feet are off of the floor. This time we're going to raise our head and our shoulders just a little bit off of the floor. We're going to do a single leg stretch. One leg stretches out and back in. Staying nice and stable here through your hips. Good. Looking down at your stomach. Make sure that you're not doming. Keeping your head and your neck nicely elevated. A little bit of space between your chin and your chest. Let's keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3. One more exercise in this position. 2 and 1. Knees together, feet together. Head and neck are up. Tap your toes. Exhale out. Good. 5. Going to 15 of these. 7, 8. Keep looking up at the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice. Toes come down. Keep your head and your neck up off of the floor. We're going to do little heel taps just to work through the obliques a little bit. Really feel like you're bringing your hip down to your hip up to your ribs, or your ribs down to your hips. Exhale, side to side. Really reach. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a little bit of a stretch all the way up. These videos are really short. Today is the first day of your 10-day Pilates challenge. We're going to be building on everything from here on out, so it's going to get a little bit harder. But we're going to flip around. We're going to come into a plank position. Okay, we're going to do a couple of exercises here in a plank position. Let's take a little bit of pressure off of our wrists. We're going to come down onto our elbows, making sure that your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Let's suspend through your hips. We're going to press up into a pike and exhale down. Nice and slow. As you press up, bring your belly button in, up towards your spine. Then being really careful as you're coming down so you're not coming so low that you're going to arch your back. This is number 4. 5. Nice. Also feeling it in the shoulders a little bit. 2 more from here. 9 and 10. Let's hold it here in a plank. This little bit of a challenge. You're going to take one arm and one knee up and back. 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 7, 8, 9. Really crunch that side. And 10. Straight into the other side. Arm is nice and high. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a quick break. Knees come back down to the floor. Let's push back to child's pose. We don't have a lot of stretching in these videos because they're short, but we are going to do a couple things in a side plank position. You have a couple of choices. You can stagger your feet one behind the other, or you can stack them as we come up into this full plank position. So make sure you have a nice padding underneath your elbow and you're pushing up. You're nice and strong through this side. Let's not sink our hips down. Keep your ribs up and that top shoulder back. We're going to come up into a full plank. We're going to add a little rotation here. Bring that top hand down, rotate through, exhale up. Keep your hips nice and high here. 4, 5, 5 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to do a full hip extension. Bend your knees a little bit. Keep nice pressure on that shoulder. Top hand is over. Your knees are right out from your hips. We're going to come up and down. Big hip lift here. Feeling it in that top oblique. Good. 5. If you want, you can do a full plank instead of keeping your knees bent here for the last 5. 4, 3, 2, beautiful, and 1. Let's switch sides. I like to double up my mat a little bit, so I have extra padding underneath my elbow. And my feet are stacked. I know they're not totally in the shot. Elbow is right underneath the shoulder, coming up into a nice, strong side plank. Rotate through. Look at your elbow, down and up. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hip raises. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back down. Hand on top of your hips, on top of your thighs. And we press, extend, and down. 9, 8. It's a beautiful stretch. A little bit of work through the hips. 6. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Up and over. Good job. Last thing, we're going to do a little bit of a bear crawl challenge. So we're back here with our hands right underneath our shoulders and our knees are bent right underneath our hips. Here we go. We're going to walk or march our feet in. So with an exhale, lift up your knees. Right leg comes out, left leg comes out, left leg comes in, right leg comes in. Just like you're marching. Don't worry about the coordination very much here. Keeping your back nice and straight and your knees come right above the mat. You're doing awesome. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to do a little stretch. And 1. Hold your plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down. Let's flip over on our back. We're going to do a really quick bridge. Feet are right out in front of your knees. Hands down by the floor. Let's just press, extend your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, and down. Feeling a nice stretch and elongation through our hip flexors. 2 more. And 1. Let's just do a big morning stretch, hands overhead. Stretch from your hands to your toes. Good. Nice job. Thanks for joining me today. Join me tomorrow. We have an upper body set. We're starting nice and slow. We're going to start with some nice stretches, mobility, and a little bit for the shoulders tomorrow. See you.